All right, guys, how are you? How are you guys doing? Today, I will be doing an exposed video on RockzFX Academy. Now, this is going to be a crazy one because, I thought this guy's really cool going through a couple of his videos. And then when I started going through the, a little bit more detail, I soon to figure out what his motivation and aim was. Remember, in the name, it says RockzFX Academy was keyword Academy. That's where we're going to be heading to, okay? So first off, let's check out his channel. He has 343,000 subscribers. He got a big 24 million views. And all I thought in the beginning, I was like, okay, this is a Forex Academy. He's going to be selling courses. Let's check that out, okay? Let's see. Actually, I got a comment. Quit jerking me around. Computer alerted me that it was a scam alert. There you go, buddy. Yeah. I think the comments should be showing now on the screen. If they don't, let me know. But yeah, let's get into it. So first off, RockzFX, RockzFX Academy. So when I'm going through this guy's channel, what I did like, to start off with some positive stuff first, he goes through a lot of free information, do's and don'ts, technical analysis, pretty much the gurus thing that everyone does, the same trading view stuff. And the question would be, does it work live, and does he show a P&L for this stuff? Well, that's one of my first things I asked myself too, and I'm like, okay, does this guy ever show a P&L? Give me a second. Show, yeah, okay, it shows up on here. All right, yeah, the live chat. Okay, so when going through this, I was like, I don't want to check all his videos out. This will take hours upon hours and hours. And I think anyone will say the same thing. Going through all his videos will take too long. Because when you're going through it, I don't know if it's even real. Because I go through it and watch one of his videos like 2 years ago, and I'm like, what the hell? It's not live trading. I can't tell what he's doing. This can be the Wayback Machine. I'm not Wayback. This could be like a playback machine when it comes to Forex. And we have that in there because it's a good way to test theory. So when we're looking at this right here, this is Forex Mastery, the only strategy you need to profit in 2024. Full course, beginner to expert. So when watching this video, you would conclude that he's going to be showing us some live things. Well, the entire time is just trading view. Understand that this entire video is trading view. I have gone through maybe 15 of his videos, and the only thing I can conclude that none of it's real. All of it is just trading view. That's his own, like this video. This trading concept, this trading strategy changed my life. Listen to
in the dictionary, okay? Don't use but, because but is going to create the doubt about whether a candle can close bullish or bearish. Look at the charts here, right? On the 1 hour time frame, no, 4 hour you work with, right? Go to the 4 hour time frame. Tell me something. How many candles have closed bullish or bearish on this side? Don't count them. Is it not a lot, a little bit, or a lot?
Yeah, I'd say it's a lot.
Right.
Now he's having a conversation with the students or other people on the call, but the problem would be is, why isn't he not just doing it live? Now I don't know if this is a demo account or this is real or not. My bad. the problem is like that whole live portion is such a big deal to me because it actually shows if you know what you're doing or not. A lot of these gurus or people on on social media just create this stuff saying that they treat live, saying that they do these things, and we don't see any real example. If I asked this guy to show his office P&L, would he show it? And that's such an important thing because it will prove all the concepts that he's making in his videos. So for his people who follow his academy, you ask the question, the first question would be like, is this guy a legit proven trader? And if he's not, it makes it really hard and difficult just to show that like, am I wasting my time? And that's a lot of people get, like, and a lot of beginners get stuck in this stuff of, get into like, am I wasting my time or not?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever heard of the saying, perfection is the enemy of progress? Well, that couldn't be more true in the world of trading. So in today's lesson, I want to share with you a session I had with my students and just a short clip of it where I spoke about the myth of perfect trading strategies and just really showing you why embracing imperfection can actually lead you to great.
So that's a good thing he brings up. I like that he talked about the imperfection of trading for strategies, but I would like to see if your strategy even works. That would be the key question. So if I was going to join his academy, be a client of his, or be part of his business, do you even do this live? Because on his YouTube channel, when I'm going through, I'm like, you know what? This is guy.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome.
I'll go back to this in a second. Like when he goes back to anything live, the first thing that comes to my mind is like, is this guy going to do what almost every other, guru does?
I've mentioned this in the past before. I'm not really a fan of live streaming trading on YouTube.
Why not? Why not?
These are something I'm strongly against, and for many reasons that only the more experienced traders will understand.
Wait. Time out.
Only the more experienced traders will understand.
Really?
Only the more experienced traders will understand.
So based off that with the humble trader, actually, we have a Tina Chris says, do you teach trading? I have some stuff in trading, all for free. You can use it. When it comes to programming, I teach that. So if you want to learn how to program and trade, that's free too. I have a separate channel that covers all that, free courses, all that. So if you want to check that out, let me know. It's actually in the description box of this video. So check that stuff out. Learn how to program and trade, how to back test, how to forward test. It's all there for free. You don't have to worry about me charging you about that. If you want my personal time, then obviously it costs money. But that's for me actually creating you something personalized. So when you're going through a lot of his live streams right here, none of these things are actual live trading. I went through 4 of them, but they're too old to be used. 2 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 3 years ago, you can pretty much say that he's not live streaming all the time. His channel is pretty much recorded videos. And it's very interesting if you ask the guy, hey, spend 5 minutes of your day, just 5 minutes, record a video of you trading. Show your broker, see if you have access to it. It alleviates a lot of the problems because it will show that you actually do what you're saying and not just selling YouTube videos. Because I can find a whole bunch of YouTube channels that talk about this right here. And then the secondary question I had for myself was, what is different than him and Baby Pips? Baby Pips is one of the biggest academies out there that's proven for Forex traders. Like Baby Pips is legit. I've used their own material. And when it comes to like this alone, I'm like, should you watch this guy here or use Baby Pips? And that's to me, it's an very easy question because, this guy's not showing anything that's, can be proven. And if he does, let me know. Maybe he does. Like I went through this live stream. I'm like, okay, he's back. And if I go through, I'm like, okay, where's the trade at?
Target continuation of this bullish move to the upside. Okay. And where I decide to take those trades is entirely up to me. It can be on a breakout here.
And I would put him in the same category as like ICT, a whole bunch of information, unproven. And that's why I think ICT is one of the biggest scam artists out there when it comes to, trading on the YouTube platform. And this guy here is not looking too good, in my opinion. And here I want to get to his other thing. I'm going to skip over this real quick. So let's get to his social medias. And you know what would they say about social media with Mark Cuban?
New tip of the day. When you see somebody on social media telling you how they're going to make you money, they're lying.
And you know what? let's go back with this. See, this is the point that I want to put in here. See, listen to what Mark Cuban just said, and let's go back to this guy's videos now and read the description. Read the very beginning description, okay? Right here. Scroll down. Listen to this right here. This is the stuff that actually angers me when it comes to traders. I'm sorry, come to YouTubers like this. Are you ready to transform your trading game in 2024? In this full course, I'm revealing the exact strategy that flipped my 100 euro account to 1,000 euros and 400 euro account to 1,600 euros in just 4 to 5 weeks. That's a 219% return. This course is designed for everyone, whether you're a complete beginner or experienced trader looking to sharpen your skills. I'll walk you through the process step by every step, proven strategy, breaking down the principles, techniques, and mindset you need to achieve similar results. Think about that. Now let's go back to Mark Cuban. Let's see what he has to say.
I'm going to give you a secret that all successful people know. When you have a great idea, when you have a way to make lots of money, the number one thing you are not going to do is sell that idea, sell that service, sell that approach to anybody else.
He's selling it to everybody. He says it even in the description. So if you think I'm capping, you think I'm bullshitting, this guy's literally selling this stuff to everyone. And he says it's geared towards beginners to experts. Think about that. To me, I understand what the process is of the fake guru. Don't show live results. Make it very difficult. And I'll show you guys in a second when I get to a sales part. You're going to be very interested, intrigued when it comes to this stuff.
You're going to use it for yourself.
Yep.
You're going to start your own company. You're going to start your own LLC, whatever it may be, and take that and make money for yourself. Let me just give you some common sense information here. When somebody's selling their idea, shoes, drop shipping, whatever it may be, to you, and they're selling it to other people, you know what they're doing besides lining their pockets? They're creating competition for you. Now there's 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 people doing.
And if you guys don't believe me, just check out Iris statistics about trading. The majority of people cannot profit in trading. It's just how it is. And if everyone's doing the exact same strategy, you would assume that they're all winning. I guarantee they're not. And this is why there's no evidence being shown on this part, on his side. You're not going to see him going through the chat logs, having a conversation with people, talking about this type of stuff. Because if you go through, I'm sorry, I'm keep cutting out Mark Cuban, but it kind of angers me. Like, I'm doing these videos and I'm like going through, and it's like the same stuff. You don't see him ever having a conversation with these people at all. It's one-way communication. Buy the course and understand more about them. Oh, you have to buy before you even know more about it. That is very concerning and alarming because you don't even know if it's real. And that's the point. And that's the only thing his point. He probably doesn't trade.
Same thing as you. And you know what they call somebody that goes into a business where there's unlimited number of people that you already know are doing the exact same thing as you? They call them stupid. Don't do it. Do not send your money to anybody online who's just telling you how they're going to make you rich.
And remember, I'm not saying he's going to make you rich. He said this himself. Go back to the very beginning. Look, it says it in his where is it at? Go back to the first video. That's 219% return. This course is designed for everyone. Like he's talking about, you get similar results. Look, and the mindset you need to achieve similar results. What do you think? If everyone purchases this thing, and remember, it does cost a lot of money. And guess what? It ends in the 7th. Just letting you know. Why is that? Just how it is when it comes to people in the fake Google world. So let's check out his other social medias. He got his Facebook right here, his IG. Now, his IG, I do like it. It's not salesy when it comes to, the BS like, hey, look at my Ferrari. Hey, look at my car. Hey, look at my jewelry. I like that he doesn't do that. So that's kudos on him. I'm happy he's not selling the whole lifestyle. But he is not showing the most important parts of trading. That P&L, that's a kryptonite to traders, But here, this is what I found very interesting. Temporary closed notice. Sorry to inform you, we're currently not taking any new clients at the time. So he's probably booked pretty packed. There's a lot of people buying it. So let's see. We'll use the Wayback Machine to figure out how much it did cost. Here's his website. Actually, and this in the past to figure out how much it cost. And we start looking at it and breaking it down. Look, ends in a 7, 497 euros, 397 euros, 297 euros. And is that monthly or yeah, monthly entry, monthly. Think about that. Where do you think the money's at? This guy's getting a whole bunch of people. So 20 monthly entry modules. I mean, I don't know if let me break this down. Okay, so it's one time. Oh, wow. You can actually pay a total of this amount, 1,191 euros. It's for initial 39.50. Like, if you start really breaking this down, this to me is where the money's being at. This was generating him his profits and getting him, because it's just how it is. These people have to sell courses and not show evidence because they don't possibly trade at all. And if he does trade, sure, I love to be proven wrong. I'm open to being incorrect. But when I see this business model being put up and he doesn't even live trade or show a P&L, it really shows me that this guy is possibly just another scammer out there. Now, let's go back to the checklist and check it out, guys. So we already know off the bat there is no live trading. No, I don't see any heavily discounted, no social proof. But what I do like is that it ends in a 7. No long-term broker statements. That's a big one. Bonus stack, he does have that because you look at C right here, stacking those prices and giving some big discounts. This is how he gets people to buy in. And actually, let me see, discounts monthly $4.99 total value, but you're regretting all this for only $39 initial a month. Okay, so yeah, you do have some savings on there. Go back over here. Ridiculous claims. To me, I say this is ridiculous because I don't see any real evidence of him actually showing this stuff. There's no cars, jewelry, no cars, girls, and jewelry, but there's enough of here to show that this guy, to me, is missing the key components of being a legit trader. And live trading is not that damn hard. For people in the chat or people who are watching, like, oh my God, he's legit. Ask them to do a live trade. Instead of hitting record, just hit live. Going live on YouTube is super simple. Look, see this button right here? Hit create. Go hit live. He's a YouTuber, so it's not real complex. Share your screen. Use OBS. It's free. Use Streamlabs like I'm using right now. It really isn't that complex, and just show the P&L. So, and people ask me the same thing, Andre, do I show my P&L? Yeah, I do. You want to see it? Just hit me up in my Discord or my Telegram. It's not a big deal. It takes a few seconds to do. That's how I know when it comes to these type of traders, really good thumbnails, really good videos, but they had nothing real to say because they don't even prove it themselves. So I think more of Rocky's FX Academy is more of on the scammer side and not legit. If he wants to be legit, just show off those basic things. And yeah, I think he can prove himself very easily. Take a few minutes, make a whole video about it. But if you're a subscriber of his or a supporter of his, let me know if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong, and I'll have a conversation with you. Maybe he does do it on a different platform. I'm open to new information. Okay? Completely open to new information. And, being wrong is fine. But this type of stuff is so obvious at this point that what they're doing, I mean, just compare it to other real channels, Trader Nick, for example, goes live, shows P&Ls. Is it that damn hard? It's not. So that's the video, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for making it to the end. I'm happy. I'm live streaming kind of late right now, but at least I get to show you guys a very interesting channel. But it's kind of like alarming. So many people follow this guy. He gets some really good views, but it's not even showing the basics. You know what I mean? But that's it. Peace.